solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
Here's big Aaron Judge, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. The 1-0 home. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Nats leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Sliders in for a strike. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays